Hey guys, want to have a minute? I just wanted to share something with you guys. I come across a lot of people who in life they are miserable, they are stuck in cycles, they aren't enjoying their life at all, but for some reason they choose not to make the necessary changes. They hold on to old vices, distraction techniques to fill a void inside them. And I just wanted to share something with you because I got back from the doctors not long ago and I had a full medical done a few weeks ago, blood tests, urine, ECG, blood pressure, the works. I had it. And I had absolutely everything tested. I am 42, a mum of 5, and I spent many, many years healing my childhood and adolescent and adult trauma. And what was interesting is all these tests that I did, they were having a look at my medical records today. Pages, as a booklet. My doctor's visits, my blood tests, my results, medical history, and we had to go over my records today and erase all these chronic conditions and illnesses, all the medications. I'm currently not on any medications whatsoever. And a few years back, my health and both my mental and physical health it was terrible. It was terrible. I was miserable within myself and it showed. Now I'm 42. I look younger. I feel younger. I'm calm. I'm content. I'm just happy. And I'm healthy. My doctor literally had to delete every medication that was on my record, every chronic illness. My body, because of my healthy mind and the changes that I've made, it healed itself. I used to suffer from chronic depression to the point where I was heavily, heavily medicated. I couldn't get out of bed. I was highly triggered. I drank a lot. I used cannabis. I needed to almost numb my pain with drugs and alcohol. Nothing heavy, but the alcohol use was intense. There was a point where I used to drink like 3 bottles of wine every day. I would wake up with a bottle of wine next to my bed and drink it. I was in toxic relationships. I didn't know myself. I didn't love myself. And everyone around me suffered. I didn't know how to control my emotions. I was extremely reactive. I was angry inside. I suffered from migraines, stress management issues, various addictions, and my mental health was just awful. I even had seizures that were unexplained. My body shut down. I had chronic nerve damage in my arms. I was sick all the time. And I just wasn't enjoying life whatsoever. Some mornings I didn't want to wake up. It got to that point where I was a ghost in my own life and I was just existing. And today was It was so rewarding, and it was a moment to be proud of. My doctor was smiling at me and she was like, oh, how did you do it? She was taking notes. And I'm not on any medications. My body healed itself. My mindset is so good. I'm no longer triggered. The world could be on fire and I would be there toasting marshmallows, dancing around the fire in my own little bubble. And I learnt the art of detachment. I'm not cold by any means. I love hard. I'm highly sensitive, but I choose where I place my energy. I learnt self-discipline, and I'm the happiest and the healthiest that I've ever been. So I know that change is difficult. Our relationship to change can be extremely difficult. Sometimes it's learned behaviours, and other times it is just trying to escape. Wouldn't it be nice though to get to a point and build a life and exist in a world that you're not trying to escape from? That you're excited to wake up every day and see what the world has to offer, to jump into the unknown with complete excitement and be so content knowing that the safety you built within you, you can take with you everywhere, that anything can happen and you know you're going to be not only okay, but that you thrive in life regardless of what's happening around you. So I know change is difficult. I've been there, trust me. And it does seem hopeless at times, but it's taking those small steps, making those small changes. And more than anything, it's choosing not to repeat those old patterns. Recognize them, recognize your triggers. Be aware that is the first step. And realize that you're not actually happy living the way you're living your life. And those short-term validations and those vices that numb it short-term, they don't last. They only put a band-aid on the real issue. So actually digging deep, facing your shadows, healing them, that is not the quick fix, but it's a permanent one. That is what brings you back to yourself. That is what gives you your life back. That is what sets you free. And it's so worth it. It is so worth it. Imagine living a life where you don't need drugs or alcohol or outside validation or anything in your life to change. You can be so content and happy within yourself, within your life, even if everything stays the same, even if everything gets taken away. That's where the true power lies. And the funny thing is, once you get to that point, you raise your vibration. You shift your own reality. You shift people's lives around you. You build those healthy connections. You meet the people you're supposed to meet. And until you do that work, you're not going to align with that life, with that frequency, and with the people you're supposed to align with. You're going to continue to be stuck in a loop and keep looping around with the highs and lows and triggering your own nervous system. So choose you. Choose taking one small step every day towards being the best version of you and aligning with the life that you want and deserve. Do it for you. Do it for all the past versions of you that cried at night and broke, and don't let it all be for nothing. Save yourself.